one badass receiver down the field, get her the football.
That'll do it for the pregame show. It's time to lace
Things more. She's on her second offensive coordinator in 2 games. Head coach Joe DeBerry.
Defense. Spencer under center, dropping back to pass. Have the option of punting. No, that is Spencer now punting high and deep. Great punt by Spencer. Backing up Zig.
She used in my interview with her, she said this team has to focus and finish the season.
That is a quick bubble screen
tonight to make sure you secure the football.
That's Morgan Spencer. Nicely designed play. Osselborn,
not a superstar, gets the job done. Right there, she got the job done, but Osselborn let her down.
Speaking of Osselborn, that is a 5.
Plan is to shut down Jolie Afezikai, and that comes down to Purnell and Franklin. Shutting her down.
Anna taking over with great field position inside the 19 of Pittsburgh. And that's Lauren Ziegler. Stiff arm.
Probably the most talented girl that I've seen in the LFL.
Dakota Hughes on the 2-point attempt. 14-0 early. That is a reverse handoff to Jessica Johnson. Here in Pittsburgh. A 2nd and 8 play. That's Spencer back to drop over the middle.
Coming at her, she can throw very adequately at quarterback. Great throw into coverage. They need to do more of that. They are almost there. They're getting so close.
Pittsburgh, another reverse again. Jessica Johnson. Manageable 3rd and 3 at the 18. Spencer again back to pass. They love that release play. That is Gina.
Forward to the line. That should be a 5-yard penalty.
An illegal motion, absolutely. Another handoff to Sonia. Spencer under center, kind of an eye-back setup. Spencer back to drop, looking to the end.
Lucky because they had the A-gap covered. There was no chance for that play to work.
And this time they barrel into the end zone.
Dane Robinson livid with Quilla Franklin for not covering Johnson in the running backs. Brittany Demery and Jessie Locklear have to play big tonight.
A shot down the field, just overthrown in 7 Atlanta.
Dane Robinson not happy with his defense at all right now.
A 3rd and 2 handoff conditions. Believe it or not, the wind is gusting down at the field. That is a handoff to Brittany Demery. Set now for the steam. Dakota Hughes under center, handoff. Demery again. Look at her just pick up momentum. It's coming to Pittsburgh.
Absolutely. I would love her on, any coach would love her on their team.
A 3rd and goal toss play. Brittany Demery.
The ground.
1st and 10 reverse. That's Quaylin Pitts in the open field. And Pitts running very nimbly. Harrison.
Pitts is a very dangerous football player. Little spark plug, a jitterbug. Look at those moves she has. She can flat out fly in open space.
We'll see if they air this out with Morgan Spencer. No, another handoff. Osselborn. That was movement up front. No call. Spencer back to drop. Another release play, finding a receiver. Again, easy to get in the open. A 1st and 10 handoff again to Osselborn. Osselborn earning every yard tonight. 5-yard false start. Spencer back to pass, struggling to get that off. And I'm not sure that wasn't a foot of the shotgun. That's a 2nd down, a 2nd and goal pass to a 3rd and goal play, another center release intended again for Gina. It'll be a 2-point attempt by Atlanta. Toss right, Jessie Locklear. Locklear trying to muscle her way into the...
Adrian Purnell has become more of a team player this year. Not self-centered, all about the team.
And look at that open.
They fumbled and Atlanta scored. Osselborn is doing just that. Stiff arms, the all-fantasy player. That is how you play Pittsburgh.
Back. Kind of a wildcat set. Now throwing another release play. Dropped. That's 2 drops now by 10. Just over a minute remaining. Dakota Hughes back to pass. Looking down the field. No. A 3rd and 2. Hughes from the shotgun. Rolling left, throwing to the end zone. That's Tiandra Williams, the first half of football.
Her stats weren't great, but she's moved the football down the field. I'm not sure about this move. A quarterback make you a car. Osselborn is not a quarterback.
Another bad snap. We've seen a bit of that earlier. Going to take a shot down the field or punt this. They're going to choose the latter. Another great kick by Spencer all the way to midfield. And the hometown Pittsburgh Rebellion down 34-7. A nice 20-yard line. That's Hughes in motion. Another low snap. This time, a draw play goes to.
Team looks solid.
A 2nd and 6 handoff. That is Lauren Ziegler. A play that she broke open in the.
A great running back, great receiver, does whatever you want. Right there, she's in the I formation, the up back. She makes her thing running, passing in the rain. This is fun to watch.
1st and goal, play action in the flat, wide open. Out social media, does not listen to the noise, just delivers on game days. And that is Jessie. 1st and 10, ball at the 15. Spencer trying to mount some kind of points here.
Open it up for Osselborn, get some holes, which opens up that quick passing game, which worked when they scored points.
Osselborn just fighting that born. The handoff will go to Osselborn, and that's a loose ball. Brittany Demery trying to pick it up and does down the sideline.
Love it.
3rd and 5 for this Atlanta offense. Another keeper by Hughes. Hughes getting to the goal line. Set up a 3rd and 9. Those snaps have been low all night. That's a little option play to Ziegler. Hughes remains in the shotgun. Rolling left, looking into the end zone. Has a receive. A 2nd and 3. That is Pitts in motion. And getting the ball, but not getting to.
Destroyed on the scoreboard, but they're not far away.
That's Sonia Osselborn. Not under center, dropping back, a deep drop. And now just a pass in the flat dropped.
Somebody cross your face. Here.
Pittsburgh Rebellion down 42-7. A 3rd and 10 play. Spencer over the middle, nearly intercepted. And a shovel pass to Sonia Osselborn. And that's good for 11 yards.
Great play by Spencer. There was nothing there. She improvised, got the ball to Osselborn.
Intense coaches in this league, but he's at the top of that list.
Totally. They had the quarterback in trouble. It should have been a big loss. Robbins, they do.
Spencer under center, trips right, buying time, and just lofting it to Jolie Efazokai. And Efazokai into the Ziegler. Atlanta going back to work after that stop on the goal line. Dakota Hughes looking over that defense. Another handoff to Locklear. Atlanta content to keep it on the ground, and look at Locklear from this game, especially as the conditions worsen. A 1st and goal handoff again to Locklear. This time that expansion team, albeit a pretty good one offensively. That's a toss left again, Locklear. I'm starting to sound like a two. A 4th and goal now. Ball remains at the 7. Hughes rolling right, looking to goal for this Atlanta offense, and Locklear back in the game. And it's going to go back to Locklear. Look at her burrow. Empty on the Pittsburgh side.
Watch this. Watch it block again by Lauren Ziegler.
That's definitely on the downward. When you watch the two, you could see this team have the building blocks that you mentioned to build on.
They have fight. They have these receivers.
The ball with 2 minutes remaining. That is Osselborn in motion, trying to get to the right side, cutting back in.
Like
tomorrow, I don't know. I think I'd have to go with Chicago. What we've seen from them and how they've loaded up, I still think from 1 to 14.
They look really good. On the other hand, Dane Robinson has got to be livid right now at his cornerbacks.
Scoreboard. Spencer under center. Now rolling right, heavy pressure on the edge, getting to the outside, and remaining, and you're up big. This is not something I'd want to risk on a night like this. And down the field, connecting with Lauren Ziegler.
Throw a ball that deep on the money, just incredible.
I mean, you could see the rain coming down on your screen. That is a minute remaining. We'll see if Pittsburgh remains aggressive here. Spencer back to pass, looking down the field, has a Fazakai.
To throw a ball in the rain, you have to have arm strength and big hands. And right there, it shows a big difference. Dakota Hughes did it like nothing, and Spencer couldn't get the ball down the field.
That's a little.
Gotta give her credit.
3rd and 8, Morgan Spencer under center, looking to the right side, and that'll be him. And give these athletes some credit. They played in the coldest game in the history